Hello, and welcome to episode 42 of the DaebakCast. I believe it's episode 42.
It is.
This is a weekly K-pop podcast where the three of us come together and talk about any topics of the discussion we bring to the table. Sometimes we do album reviews. This week, we're reviewing every single song that came out this week, or this month that
talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about them. Basically the ones we thought were the best or worthy of talking about. Anyways. Or we'll worry. Anyways, as always, I am joined by Nate.
Everything around us, so real, yo. You guys are horrible. It's not that. Next time we meet, I'm going to teach you guys how to snap. It's really not hard.
It's not in my genes. It's not in my genes.
It's not a thing in your genes. It's just you need to know the technique.
No, I've never been able to do it in my entire life, even when they tried to teach me. Some people just can't snap.
Anyways, also joined by Andrew, who usually has three things.
Number one, Houston Astros World Series. Playing the LA Dodgers. They tied it 1-1 last night, which is okay.
That game was amazing.
Yeah, that's probably one of the best World Series games I've ever seen. And
yeah,
right up there with last year's Game 7. Number two, I made the concerted effort to track down both Purity CDs.
So now you have both of those.
Yeah.
Next time you see Card, you can bring him with you.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, Soman, can you sign this for me? She'll be like, how'd you get this? And for whatever reason, they come with
She'll just shake her head in disappointment.
They come with some kind of heart jewel in the back. I don't know.
And it's got the anime on the back.
Yeah, it has all their anime characters. If I can.
Soman on the right there.
Yeah, this is Soman. I forget the rest. I can actually read the Japanese, but I don't really feel like.
Iyun has green hair.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, she has so that's her. Okay, and then last, Day 6 was amazing. But
spoilers. At
the end, they faked us out. We were waiting for a good half hour for them to come out of the building after the concert was over. So they were loading the truck, and also their van, where they were gonna jump into, was right in front of us. But then at the last second, they moved to the other side of the building, and then we were so mad. It's on the blog, so whenever that'll go up. So yeah, those are my three things. Also, I'm just ridiculously sick right now, so apologies.
Prayers for Andrew.
I'm not dying or anything. I just have a really bad cold virus thing.
So, I'm Jacob, and your weekly blown out here. Also, look forward to Epic High Review next week. Spoiler alert, it's amazing.
And twice.
And twice.
And
yep,
playback.
And twice.
I don't care, we're reviewing a playback single.
Reviewing a single album, Jesus Christ.
Anyways, weekly blown out. Without family, there is no you. And without you, there is no family.
Pretty sure you did that last week.
Too bad.
I was definitely heard that one, and I think it was last week's.
Well, it still works. I have a book, and it's only this many pages, so I'm gonna run out eventually.
You'll just have to cycle through it.
Yeah, but you've only used 5 of them.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in order. I just want to open it up being yeah, this is the blown out of the week.
Anyway.
Okay. Anyways, we can go right into topic 1, which is part 1.
Part 1 of all of the weekly.
Yeah, so we're doing October releases. If you don't know what we're doing, we do this every month at the end of the last episode we record of the month. And we just go over all of the K-pop releases, or Korean music. Half of it's not even K-pop. I'd say probably 90% of it's not K-pop.
Yep. Most of it's ballads.
Ballads or random ass hip hop.
We sourced this list from our K-pop, so
it's from our K-pop.
We'll include the link below if you want to follow along.
Starting out, actually the end of September because we missed a couple days. We had day 6s every day 6 for October, which came out in September. When You Love Someone, which we actually live reacted to.
Yeah, you know what's funny? The day, like during the concert, during the day 6 concert, they announced every day 6 for November. So I was just like, yo, what the heck? They're already announcing new music.
Well, yeah, they got 2 more.
Yeah,
Of course they're announcing it.
Well, one more single. The next one after that's probably gonna be the album.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
Sunset.
And then we need to get a double album, a repackage, in like February.
No joke, I would buy that.
That's gonna be expensive.
I definitely would buy it. Well, if you're getting 48 songs, or not 48, 24 songs, it's worth it.
Yep.
Jacob, anything else to say about it?
No. I mean, I just marked it just because it's day 6. You definitely have to check it out regardless, because honestly, they always put out good music. Whether it's their best or not their best, it's always at least good.
And they're amazing live.
Again, yeah. And again, just check out our live reaction.
Which I'll find out in less than 24 hours.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yep. Going to see them tomorrow evening.
Dude, tomorrow is stacked.
Yep. Stranger Things too. I keep forgetting about that.
Stranger Things
Stranger
2,
Things,
Mario.
Mario.
Odyssey,
Well, yeah, I know
Day
about
6,
those, but I got those
Assassin's
already.
Creed,
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
Okay. So still on the 29th, we have Eric Nam and Chiju. Some project single, BGM project single, your BGM. I don't know what that is, but the title is Perhaps Love.
Your background music?
I don't.
BGM stands for background music.
Yeah. Who knows? Next is Punchy in Korean. Digital single When Night Is Falling. This is not One Punch. This is a different punch.
Is it One Punch Man?
No, it's a woman. And finally we have Los, digital single Bad featuring J Park and G Soul, which Andrew wants to talk about.
His voice kind of reminds me of Wiz Khalifa, which is weird because he's Asian.
Is this the one with the neck tattoo?
Yeah, he has like really
Neck sleeve.
He has like really like OD neck tattoos. Also,
Why?
it says G Souls in this song, but I don't hear him at all.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out.
I looked through the song a couple of times. All I could hear was his voice and then just J Park's feature, but it wasn't bad.
Not my thing. On the 30th, we have Idol School's digital single High Five. Andrew.
They still use like the J-pop-esque, like everyone singing the same chorus type of thing, and also it really sound. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure this is a Black Eyed Peas song. It sounds like one.
He did their first one, so
yes,
probably.
yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, I'd say it's likely if you did one before, so. And it's
Yeah,
definitely in his wheelhouse to do a QC girl group, so.
Yep.
Yeah. On the 2nd of October, we have 17's hip hop subunit project single Trauma.
I like this one. Like, I like the idea of 17 doing all these subunits because I feel like they're just they're kind of testing the waters for, because like you know how Don't Wanna Cry was such a different sound for 17 compared to like what they did before. I feel like these subunits are kind of them like dipping their toes into each different style so that when they can take some of it back into like the main group sort of thing. So yeah, this one was nice.
Yeah, I like what they're doing with the subunit stuff too.
It's the first time they've really done anything with them, right? Because they've always been a thing.
Yeah, they talked about them like since debut, but they never really split up. I mean, on one of the albums, they have 3 separate songs for them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, they haven't like done any promotions or music videos or anything. And also on the 2nd, would someone else have something to say? Am I going crazy? Because I can't actually see you guys while I'm doing this. So I only have one monitor. Kim Kyu Jung from SS501, single album. The title track is "Hug Me."
I'm on it. Man, I'm surprised they're still a thing. I always forget they exist.
501.
Yeah.
I only ever see them do solo stuff now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they used to be under DSP. I always forget that too.
Really?
Yeah, that's true. That's right.
Did they leave or?
Yeah, after 2010 they left.
Yeah, they're older.
Yep. I think they disbanded in 2010.
Who knows? You could look it up. Moving on to the 6th, we have Stray Kids Elevator single, which is for not Mix 9.
For Stray Kids.
For Stray Kids, yeah. Which is JYP's new guy group, basically. I really like this song. There's lots of rap sections and has a drop chorus.
It's very un-JYP-ish, if that
makes
any sense.
That's what I was gonna say. It's they're trying to be like BTS it seems like to me, which isn't a bad thing because they're not blatantly copying them, but
it doesn't
they're
sound too much like BTS. But
I'd say they're derivative of them. I'd say.
Yeah. I like it.
The only problem is why is it spelled HELLE like Hellevator as opposed to Hellevator like HELLA? Like that's just a pet peeve.
Meh. I didn't even notice it. But yeah, I can see where you're coming from. On the 7th, we have Lay from EXO's full-length Chinese album Sheep. And what the hell is going on in this song?
This is amazing.
It's so weird.
So weird. I don't know what happened.
Like, what's this song actually about?
I don't know, sheep.
Like, what's he mean by he's a sheep? Like, what does that mean?
I guess I'm pretty sure the only reason why he got this entire full album is because he couldn't make the last EXO promotion, so they're just like, okay, we'll give you a solo.
Yeah.
And
wait,
was he the weirdest thing ever?
Yeah,
is there a Year of the Sheep? Is that a thing?
No, there's no Year of the Sheep. It's only like goat or ox or like.
Damn, I don't.
Isn't there a ram?
I don't know what this means.
Yeah, there's
the
ram, but sheep and ram are different.
It's close though. The closest you're gonna get.
This feels like. It almost feels like a joke song, but it's just really
that's what I thought it was. I was like, what is going on? It's so weird.
Well, I mean, there was a point when K-pop was just like ridiculous songs like this. It's just
I think it's China. It's China that still does it. Is what I've noticed.
It's so quotable. There's just so many quotes.
I think it's because there's not enough like English speakers in China. Like relatively to the actual people who speak Chinese.
The lyrics are the chorus is literally broken English.
It's almost all English from what I noticed. Like barely a Chinese song. It's mostly just broken English.
Quick fashion shout out. He's wearing like $1,000 Fear of God jacket. So just pointing that out.
Of course he is.
Why not? He's part of EXO. He can do what he wants.
He's part of EXO. He's rich.
I hope.
Moving on to the 8th, we have Aura, digital single Slay. It is Aura.
So I was trying to figure out why this guy was at, because there's footage of him at KCON.
At KCON, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is the guy that wrote Edward Avilia's song. Remember? The YouTuber.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
With like the blue
Doesn't
hair.
he do? Is he the guy that does like makeup and stuff?
Yeah, he was at KCON New York.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about YouTubers.
Even I know him, and I don't know anything. But the song itself is I guess.
Moving on, we have Park Hyunbin and Lee Hwang doing a Fantastic Duo single Shabang, which is actually like an old Korean song, I think.
Oh, they're just covering it for Fantastic Duo?
Yeah, I think so. I've definitely
Why is it on this list?
I've heard this song before. Yeah, I've definitely heard that song before, so it's not new. I don't know why it's on this list. And we have a DPR Live's digital single Jasmine, produced by Code Kuntz.
Yo, it's insane just how many people DPR Live's been able to collaborate with just in 1 year. Yep. He has Dean, he has like Code Kuntz. I think he had like Crush in 1 or 2 songs. Like he's on my short list for freshman He's on the freshman list, at least for me, because I think he's been solid throughout the entire
Well, I mean,
year.
he's not only this year though.
Well, no,
because he was in Ung Freestyle. That was his first big thing.
But no, technically his solo debut was this year. So.
Oh right, when he actually got signed, it wasn't underground.
Yeah, no, because I first found him like last year when he was still underground, or like before he debuted. He has a dope song called "God Bless," but no, technically I'm pretty sure he debuts this year because this is when he released his like first like EP or whatever. So yeah. This is perfect. The production goes very well with DPR Live, and also I
want Code Coons to do more collaborations with people.
Hell yeah,
his production is always amazing.
Yeah, because he usually I usually never hear him outside of the YG high ground sort of space. So yeah, this is pretty new.
Yeah. On the 9th, we have 17's performance team. With the song that's in Korean, it is
13 something.
I can't tell if that's an O. Wally Chum. I don't know. Who knows? It's a good song though. I liked it a lot. It's got a really good guitar part.
Yeah, I kind of want 17 or like as a whole group to do something more like this, like an electropop type of style, as opposed to just a like tropical house sort of thing, because a bunch of groups already do that. But no, this is probably my favorite of the subunits so far.
Jacob didn't have anything to say.
No, I thought it was alright.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like
it
just sounds like what I basically what I expected. It's not.
Yeah.
I didn't like love it, but I thought it was good.
We have various artists. Even though I thought it was a Yoon Junction, or is it just a cover of a song he did? No, it's Yoon Junction. I don't know why this is wrong.
Various artists. It's probably because of the album. The album's probably under various artists.
Probably. But yeah, Yoon Junction has some album for TV or something. I don't know. This is a weird line. We should have just deleted this.
Yeah.
Trace. This is a song. And then we have Im Shiwon and Jo Hyuna from Urban Zacapa doing a digital single TikTok. Moving on to the 10th. We have Romeo, who's SS501's Park Jungmin. Had a Japanese album, Feel Like Dancin'. Crown J has a digital single Trust Nobody, which Andrew wants to talk about.
Yo, his hair, like his shape up is like almost too clean. Like he looks really weird in the picture. That's all I have to. Oh, and also like I guess I was just pretty disappointed about it. Like maybe in a vacuum this sounded nice like a couple years ago, but just kind of sounds overplayed now. Like really generic.
Then we have GOT7's mini album, 7 for 7, with the title track You Are. I really like the chorus of the song.
Yeah, me too. It's really catchy.
Yeah, I feel like this is kind of a regression from Flight Log sort of era. I don't know. Just felt kind of boring.
I don't know. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it does feel like something out of Flight Log, but I wouldn't call it a regression. I'd say it just stayed in the same spot, I guess.
Because I mean, it's nowhere near like Fly or like any of their other singles from that sort of era. But I don't know.
It reminds to me. It feels like a half step between Fly and A, almost. I guess I don't know.
No, I
like it.
I kind of want to see something new from GOT7.
Yeah.
I liked it. Moving on, we have newest W's mini album Aware. With the
so is
track,
that
Where You At?
Question: is that the same mountain from Not Today?
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking
the same
exact place.
Cedar, you look so familiar.
Oh yeah, it's definitely.
It definitely is.
Except
it's just
US got a sick ass
some rock
Stingray
quarry that's near them.
They drive a Corvette Stingray in this music video. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I'm guessing this is just like some like really popular filming location for music videos whenever they want to do outdoor shots or whatever. So that's probably
definitely.
But no,
it's a really really cool music video though.
Yeah, like I was joking. It's like, wow, look at what Pledis can do when they actually give time, money, and effort into freaking New West.
Yeah.
Like this looks like an expensive music video, like really expensive. And then like the song itself is excellent, very excellent.
I hope they continue to stay popular after who's the guy who's in 101?
Minyan.
Minhyun, yeah. After he comes back, I hope they continue to with this trend because really good song, really good music video.
Which is why I like the idea of New SW, because they want to keep they want to keep them in the conscience or whatever. They're
Momentum.
Yeah, but this got them their first ever win, like New West's first ever win, which is insane.
Yep.
But the chorus drop is probably like the best part of it, and it's kind of the style I've sort of come to appreciate with New West. It's kind of where they went with the whole Love Paint sort of era before they went on Produce 101. So yeah. And also there's just like a part of the song that has just like during the verses it's just like solid chords or whatever, so it almost kind of feels like Energetic by 101. So I guess they're just trying to draw that similar sort of crowd.
Yeah,
that's also in style right now.
Yeah,
so
it's just piano chords.
Yep.
Nate?
Yep. What? Oh no.
What? Did you get to say anything about it, or?
Oh yeah. I just really like the song. I don't know, I guess, what else to add to that.
Okay.
But and finally on the 10th we have Tracing, TRCNG, I assume it's Tracing. Debut mini album New Generation with the title track Spectrum. It's TS's new boy group, so it's like BAP with 12-year-olds. Is what I mean. I actually like the song, but they reminded me of BAP like when they debuted, and they just look really young. So I was like, hey, it's BAP with 12-year-olds.
I didn't really like it. It sounded a bit too EXO for me.
It honestly, like, even the production value, it looks like a video that's from like 2013.
20, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
old school. Like, actually, the just from the color scheme, it looks like an old school BTS video. Like prior to Boy in Love.
Yeah. So like when they're still trying to go like all like hardcore bulletproof, like sort of thing, like really old school before they got famous, basically.
Though TS has always done that kind of stuff with their groups, so.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say BAP was like that, so it's not. It's like BAP song. But yeah, I actually like the song, so I just wanted to mention it a little bit.
Give me a troublemaker-like group with Boa and Taylor.
Oh, I'd kill for that.
Like I said, I saw them doing The Shadow.
Yeah.
In 2012. But yeah, it's like I like the low-key like nature of the song. It's just like chill. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it.